From First Step Studios, the Relatables podcast presents.
The windbreaker, huh?
I thought I had a hoodie. All I had was wind.
You want to tell the audience why you have a windbreaker on?
I have fashion. I have style.
You do. You do look way cool.
Yeah, there we go.
I could never pull this shit
Make it a
off.
positive situation.
Yeah, so many colors.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
a deep,
stack color
deep
on
cut
color.
with the Hunter shorts, you know. Somebody else found out about the Akatsuki sweatpants, so shout out to the viewers for that.
Oh, YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube viewers. We got YouTube viewers.
What was it a designer? You had designer sweatpants
No,
on?
I think I got them at like Walmart or Target
okay.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe Amazon or something.
Hey, they're designers too, man.
Designer? Yeah, somebody designed them.
Yeah.
Everything's designer if you really think about it.
Yeah, why do people do that? Is it the level of designer? Like, this designer charged this much, so you have to know.
No, you just call everything designer now.
Yeah. Everything's designed.
By someone.
It's designer.
What kind of shirt is that?
Designer.
I like
It
that.
was designed.
I like that. Well, you don't say it was designed. I get what you're doing.
This guy's autistic and way too literal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we went over this. So I like more like a 2-color max outfit. You know what I mean? Like monochromatic or
Not counting your hat.
not counting the hat. The hat's it's filler.
Is your hat the personality hat?
It is.
Right, like that's
It's the bow tie on the suit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's my Tucker Carlson. You know what I mean? Early days. Not
Weird
now.
reference.
He's fighting a good fight.
Early days.
Do you ever see when Jon Stewart called him out for that, and then you never wore a bow tie again? There's like a legendary argument.
What do you mean called him out? Like said what about it?
Like they were sparring over. I don't remember what it was. I think it was in like the mid-aughts over something, and Jon Stewart's like, I'm arguing with a guy in a fucking bow tie or something. A grown man wearing a bow tie, and then Tucker like kind of turns red, and then I don't think I saw a bow tie after that. You have to do at least 3 months for posterity. Just like you can't let it be known that
right, and then
Stewart,
you wean yourself off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like both. I don't like anything anymore.
Yeah, I outgrew it.
I like an open neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you wear a bow tie? Like,
Only
are you a
with
bow tie guy, or are you more of a tie guy?
I would never.
If the occasion calls.
If I was wearing a tuxedo, yeah, that's what goes.
The only occasion.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't like step up a suit with a
Pull that back a little.
with a tie.
I wouldn't bolo tie anything. I'm not a bolo tie guy or a bow tie guy.
What do you mean you're not?
It's just that's too much accessory.
Like you went to a fancy party. It was
No.
Whoa, hey. Let me get it out.
Cut it off. Shut up. Just slap you in the face. Never.
Guy's like, sir, you can't. Nope. You can't get with it.
This is literally a black tie event. Nope. Yeah, there's a time and a place, and if it called for it, I would.
It's only black tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people who do wear ties?
People
Like tie people or bow tie people?
Thai people, the people of Thailand. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, if that's what your work calls for, then do it. But
It's not what the work. Like it's like wearing a fedora. You don't have to, but you enjoy it.
if you choose to, let me see what list you're on. You have to divulge. It's kind of like being the new
Bow ties or fedoras.
fedoras. We already know what's going on in your head. You play role player games.
Okay.
We
We know where you're at.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What are you thinking about bow tie people? Is that what you think about bow tie people? List people?
Bow tie. I feel like I don't see a lot of it anymore.
I feel like bow tie people are like tenured professor people.
Or they're like fraternity black guys. A mega sci-fi. You know
Whoa,
what I mean?
hey,
Some cute dogs.
What you know about black fraternities now?
I don't know. Just those two.
It's the same one. You said the same thing twice, by the way. Just those two. All right, you don't know anything.
Yeah,
all right, got it.
Okay,
Got it.
all right. You had a stamp, and then we shredded that paper up, dude.
You can come right in.
There's the thetas,
what did
right?
you say?
Thetas. I'm just saying any Greek that I know. Yeah. There's two big ones, big dogs. There's the Q dogs, right?
Okay,
And
that's
then what's the other one?
You tell me the other one.
I'm not, because it's gonna sound bad. Whatever I say, it's gonna be wrong and offensive.
There's only a few. They don't use the weird letters.
What do they do? I mean, Mega Sci-Fi.
That's one of them.
That's the Q dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But why are they the Q dogs?
Because Omega's a Q.
Okay. Wait, is it?
Yes.
Are we gonna get fact checked on this?
No.
Like right away? Okay. Well, what's the other big one? Do you know the other big one?
Yeah.
What is it?
No, you tell me the other big one. You're the one who knows the other.
I don't think you know it now. Now that you're pushing.
No,
so
is it
a
feel
secret?
like this is no. The
secret?
fact that you thought they were both the same thing makes me want you to.
No, I thought they were different things.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I mean, yes, thought they were different things.
So you don't know it. You don't know the other big one.
Yeah, I know what the other one is. I'll give you a hint. They use canes.
Yeah.
Like they dance with canes.
Yeah. But that doesn't tell me anything about their name. The cane dogs? Like,
You dogs. Are they all dogs? Is it a dog thing?
The cane cats? Like, what do we?
No.
You're being real secretive.
No,
Like-
I'm trying to draw it out of
Like
you.
you got a brand on
I feel
your
like this
arm.
is something we can. This is called content, sir.
But there's no massaging this information out of me because it's never been in me. You know what I mean?
You were fraternity adjacent.
Yeah. The what? Oh, and
You said
and the only two black guys that were in the fraternity I remember wore bow ties.
whoa.
So it is a frat black guy thing in my eyes. And I feel like we know a guy who does comedy who wears bow ties.
Do we?
Yeah. We'll say his name after, but
Yeah.
nice
Cool
guy.
non-shout out to that guy.
Yeah. Because I don't know if it's negative or not now. I don't know how I feel about bow ties. I don't feel anyway.
I feel like
I'm not
bow
gonna
ties
do
are how would I say it? A smart classy. Not like it's a nerdy, but like a matured nerd. Like I am what I am, and I make it look good. Not like I'm just a nerdy.
Yeah, if you can own anything, so
Right.
I won't, dismiss
But no,
anyone.
just the fact that you have a bow tie is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this isn't you threw on a backwards cap and you're trying to be a different guy.
How do
kind
you
of thing.
feel about sockless, not clogs, but like the leather shoes, not
Sockless?
Sperry's.
What does sockless mean?
When people don't wear socks with like the shoes, like going out shoes. What are they called? They're not Sperry's.
boat shoes.
Not boat shoes. They look like almost like
Dudes?
They have like a buckle on the top.
Birkenstocks.
Not Birkenstocks. No. I'm gonna think of it at the end of this podcast. And
You
that'll be
don't
the
wear
name of it.
socks with them?
Yeah, it's fuck. It's Miami. Not moccasins. They're kind of like moccasin, but dressy moccasins. If we could put that into our AI spawn. We haven't even, guys. You don't even know what you're listening to.
Whoa.
First of all, we haven't even gotten introductions.
We're sorry.
First of all, my name's Zack,
My name's Dean.
and I'm the host of the podcast you're listening to, the greater of the two you're listening to, and it's called
Dean and the White Guy, Dean and the White Guy.
I hit the wrong button. That's the lesser of the two.
I was like, I think he's about to hit
Dean's the host of that one. You know what it's called? Dean and the White Guy. Do you want to
Yep.
plug it?
Yep. Dean and the White Guy. That's
at
what
Dean
you
and the
heard.
White Guy on Instagram. And I'm the host of the aforementioned.
Zack and the Black Guy.
Yeah.
It's Zack and the Black Guy.
But yeah, we need to get like a Joe Rogan type AI sponsor. Instead of having an intern, we're just kind of talking to a computer, and then we ask questions, and every time we ask a question, it just pops up right there. That's what we need to do.
Ooh, if we had just ChatGPT listening to the entire podcast, but
Fact
only,
checking.
it would only like give us something if we asked it directly.
Yeah. Or just
But it would kind of be trailing the whole conversation just
yeah.
in case.
And it would kind of be tailored to like Zach's bullshit. Like this isn't real.
Put something in it.
So we each are talking to the AI
Every
before the
time I say
podcast.
something, it's mistranscribed. Every time you start talking, blah, 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 blah. Are you doing something with this? Why is it doing that?
So since we know Dean doesn't know the two mega black fraternities,
Google
big. I'm just Googling two big black fraternities.
Jesus Christ. I don't think what you're going to come up is going to come up.
I mean, I think I'm not wrong, right? There's 2 major ones.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's big 2. There's a big 2 and a soft 3.
Okay. The third one. Alpha Phi Alpha. No, I'm thinking I'm wrong, dude. Those aren't even the ones I said. Omega Psi Phi. That's Omega Psi Phi. That's a Q dog. That's founded at Howard. Okay. And then I'm thinking of Kappa Alpha Psi. That's what I always see. That's what I always see. Like I think that's a big one at FAM.
If you're down south, you know fam.
You know fam.
You know fam. Come on now.
Fam, you. I think I saw a thing, and I don't want to besmirch the Rattler community, but they're not bowl eligible next year because of their grades.
Why would you bring up such a thing?
I know it could have just been some.
I can't refute.
Could have been some Republican slop.
Yeah,
FAMU,
I can't defend. I can't.
Bowl ineligible. No, our AI sponsor. What's the Google one?
Grok?
Gemini is looking into this for us. Yeah, I mean, I hope I don't have the racist side of Instagram. Yeah.
Who is it?
Whoa, FAMU is ineligible for the 2026 postseason, including the Celebration Bowl, SWAC Championship, and FCS playoffs.
Because
the ban follows level 2 academic process rate penalties. Wow.
Huh.
Damn.
Now, why would you even? Why is that even in your algorithm? You know what I mean? Why is that even in there?
I watch a lot of. I do a lot of like sports. Voyeurism. I'm a sports voyeurist. Like I don't watch any of the sports, but I watch the clips and what's going down drama wise. Like I don't watch baseball at all, but I know
you're a clipman.
Yeah. I'm outside of the window just looking in at someone else watching the game, and they're screaming the news, right?
No, you're at the bar watching the 6 games at the same time.
I'm at the bar watching Sports Center. With some dude who watches baseball. That's what TikTok and Instagram are. You're not in it, but you kind of know what people are mad about.
But do you want that?
Yeah. That's what it is. That's the whole it's synthesized down for me. Sports are just drama. It's just like another way to pass the time. So if I know what's worthy of passing the time with the sport, then I don't need to sit down and know batting averages.
But you're missing the essence of either the enjoyment of the sport or that you're getting the pure rot of the time suck of it.
Yeah, whatever.
You got to lean one way or the other.
I'm smiling. I'm drinking a beer with my friend.
Well, shadows on the walls.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Smiling at the shadows on the walls.
Are you doing allegories? Are you?
I don't. You've said that word twice tonight.
Yeah, that's a real allegory. Candace Owens just brought it up.
Whoa. I knew it was something weird, and I was like, why does he drop the word allegory?
Word of the day. It's just like a story that kind of pertains to like a bigger theme. You know what I mean?
Right. It's a truth in many ways. It's a layered truth story. It has many lessons to be learned.
Yeah. You watched a movie that I pitched. Speaking of allegories and, the suffering and...
Oh, man.
Yeah, what was Manchester by the Sea like?
Manchester by the Sea, fantastic.
Yeah.
I give it a 2 thumbs up.
Would you watch it again, though, back to back?
Back to back, no, but I'd watch it with somebody.
I've seen the movie once, and I told you about it because I just heard about it. Someone was talking about it. I was like, oh, yeah, I saw that. Like, I think, like, right when I was going through, like, a bad breakup. It was bad.
I was right the whole time.
Yeah. And then I told you to watch it. You watched it. I didn't think you would.
Yeah.
And then it didn't break you.
It didn't break me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You liked it.
Yeah, it was a heavy movie. I like.
What does it say about you?
It wasn't quite slice of life, but it was close enough to slice of lifey type of movie. I like a good slice of life type of movie. Like it doesn't need to be like action, plot twist, like problem, solve it. Like it can just be like. Normal, like
in comedy way, like it's like deadpan, but not comedy. It's like what would really happen in this situation.
Yes.
And the feelings around it. And
It's
how
like reading people's facial expressions and like I don't know, like body language and like,
what you would expect them to do versus what they do, and that fucks you up even more.
and like feeling like, oh yeah, I know what that feeling's like. It's getting home and like all you have is cereal and like you just want to lay down and you have some like just like sitting in that moment and then like I don't know, like all of that part is I don't know. I've been really like that's the man. You can really see if someone's a good actor as opposed to like no, you need to be pushing this plot forward and
This needs to be happening.
yeah.
Well.
So, Manchester by the Sea, highly recommend. Real tear jerker. It hits a lot of notes. It'll catch you somewhere. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't catch me everywhere. There were some parts that were heavy. I was like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is heavy. But the talk on the sidewalk
With the ex-wife?
got me. Yeah,
Okay.
the ex-wife caught him on the sidewalk. That one got me.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, oh boy.
I need to go back and watch it because I want to talk to you about it more. But yeah, it's fuzzy. I remember saying a plot like what I thought happened, and I was confusing it with Shutter Island, like just because the sadness of it and the drollness of it and the realization of things. Like I don't know why I connected those two.
Huh.
I thought it was yeah. I'll talk. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm glad you watched it.
Yeah.
It's a long movie to sit there and.
I've
watch alone.
I've been knocking out a movie or a show a night, and I've been
It's
on a
over
movie
like
kick.
a 2-hour movie. And
It's about a 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I got it. I'll put it down. Terrible sleep schedule, but I'm putting them down. Been watching some good shit. I'm taking recommendations. Email them to the Relatables podcast at gmail.com. Good plug. Shameless plug.
We need to funnel everything to one thing.
That is the one thing.
Oh, at therelatables.com on Instagram, at therelatables.com.
Well, hey, now you're confusing them.
To get the website.
If you have any recommendations, send them to the email therelatables at podcast at gmail.com.
Say it again. I fucked it up.
Therelatables podcast at gmail.com.
Boom. Clip it. What else you been up to, man? You coached a tournament, a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Oh,
Was that fun?
Got the kiddos fired up. Got the adults fired up. We won number 1 overall.
Yeah.
As Jim, number 1 overall.
Ah.
Yeah, big accomplish.
We going to regionals now? We going to
We're
districts?
going to worlds. Taking over the world, baby.
What does that mean?
Representing the planet.
I heard you in some of the clips they're posting on the Gracie thing. You were coaching some kids up.
Yeah, hopefully giving some good motivation.
Yeah.
It was good. Most people who had competed before did well. Most people who hadn't competed before lost their first match and then won most of the rest of their matches.
It's getting jitters out.
Yeah. Most people have that like, oh my god, this has happened very fast. Especially the kids. And then like once the kids kind of like, oh okay, this is what's happening. Got a little pep talk from the parents and right back in it.
Must be such a mind fuck as a kid. Because it's all fun and then like, all right, this is for real now.
And
like
then
someone is
like
going to try to
one
hurt
of
you.
the it was a lot. You could tell like some of the kids were starstruck, or not starstruck, but just like doing it in the gym is okay, and there's like a couple of people, your parents, and like getting out there and looking around and being like, oh my goodness, there's like a lot of people here.
People watching.
Yeah. Like
I like that.
yeah, some people do.
I like that. I choose one person who I think is watching sometimes. When I'm like, I
And
want
then you
to
do something good, and you look over, and they're not watching.
I don't even look over.
Wow.
I just assume they saw. That's the level of delusion.
I know they saw.
But I'll like. I used to hate when my parents came and watched baseball. I would always fuck up. But like anyone else, like I don't know. Like I imagine like my wife was watching. Like she's right there in the corner. Or like my kids are watching.
But you don't imagine that. You pick a stranger.
I pick a stranger. Yeah. They had the same weight as my wife in that moment.
In that moment, they have to stay.
They could fuck my whole life up or make my night.
If they shake their head at me after I do this, they're gonna ruin me.
Now I'm gonna be mean to my wife later. This is all on you, stranger. Like the parents that come and watch, and like anyone who's watching jiu-jitsu, I'm like, oh, they might be watching right now. So like, let's not. Sometimes to do with you.
Let's not make a fool.
Yeah. Actually, I don't care about your perspective
You should care about my perspective.
because it's never
most.
going to be good. It's never.
It
going to
could be
be
good.
enough. You're like my dad. It's never.
It
gonna
could be good if you do good.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh shit, that was good.
Yeah.
But if I look over and I'm like, oh shit, that was not good.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. I wasn't even watching you, dude. You're not my wife right now.
You're my fucking wife.
What if
Get
I
off
just-
my back. You're not my wife.
I just say that. You're not my wife, dude. You just turn around like I wasn't even watching, dude.
I know you were.
For context, Dean teaches a class next to the class that I go to for jiu-jitsu. And yeah. How was that, man?
It's been fun.
You been liking teaching? I think you like doing that.
Yeah, love it.
I think you like the adults. I think you like. I
The
hear
adults
your voice.
just get so much more out of it, I feel like,
Yeah.
and like grasp so much more and can do so much more with it. It feels how would I say? Each class kind of progresses off of the next one to where by the time I get to the adults, it's almost like a fine-tuned thing.
You're honed in.
Yeah, like I've done a 3 to 5 year old class with like just the bare minimum and like the movements and then I've done a 5 to 8 year old class of like, all right, they're doing the technique but in a very game based structural way, and then the like 9 to 15 year olds, and then all of a sudden like they're kind of getting it and like but still need to have a little bit of a, I don't know, something. Now like the adults can like
Some kind of structure.
4th class in, you're like, okay, I got what's going on.
This is the petri dish, and I can see what works
Yeah.
based on what I'm putting in there.
Yeah. So that's been good, and I don't know, just different. The adults just got a lot of personality. You know, they're all just dogs up there.
Yeah.
They're
You love them? You love adults?
They're getting after it. You know,
Weird.
as soon as you start teaching and you see people get those little wins, it's like, damn. All right, look at them.
Once you see their little spark, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
That
Like,
was my-
let's
that was
go
my
ahead and fan
flint.
the fuck out of this.
that was my rock. You know what I mean?
Rock.
I was because you see a spark. You're not the gas. You know what I mean? You're not the. They're the gas. You're chipping off the rock with the 2 flint stones.
There we go. Flint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who
Okay.
think I was talking Michigan?
Well, you said stone. I was like, why? What are we burning rocks?
Flintstone, dude. That's where it
Don't do
comes
that.
from.
Don't do that.
Yabba
Don't make
dabba
it seem like it was.
Yabba dabba doo. Come on, man.
Don't do that.
Never watched Survivor, man? Les Stroud?
Is that the host name?
Yeah.
I did watch Survivor. Do you think you'd do well?
No, Survivor Man, not Survivor. A way different show.
What is Survivor Man?
Survivor Man was Les Stroud. He was one dude. He didn't have a film crew. It wasn't like this Bear Grylls bullshit.
Easy. Hey,
He
hey,
would-
hey. Watch the slander.
He would be in these primitive survival scenarios. That,
Detroit.
No.
Ancient.
No, he would go
dangerous.
dry, he would go wet, he would go cold, whatever. But he was setting up all the camera shots. So he would have to go down trail, set up a shot, then get a video of him walking up. And it was all him. It wasn't a film crew that
No
could bail him
conspiracy
out.
after production.
No.
Okay.
Never been. No Reddit posts.
No allegations.
No. Nothing.
What was the wildest thing he did?
Wildest thing. You're getting flavored from all this Bear Grylls bullshit. I know.
He's done nothing.
He drank his own piss on camera.
Instantly goes, he drank his own fucking piss. How about that?
He didn't have to.
Wow.
He just did it to show off. I don't know what celebrity he drank his own piss in front of, but they're like, no, I'm not doing that. Do you remember that?
He drank someone's piss, or
He
celebrity
drank
drank
his own
someone's
piss in front of someone, and they're like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Why?
Bear Grylls drinks his own piss.
Bear Grylls did?
Yeah.
No, hey, we don't need that.
Drinks own urine.
Don't say that out loud so many times in front of my phone. That's what
the whole point of this podcast is, to expose your algorithm to my brain.
I'm Bear Grylls, and I'm gonna drink my own piss.
And hell keep me alive. It's about digging deep, doing the unimaginable. And that's what these guys were learning the hard way.
Could you do it? Do it right now. No,
If you won't do it
that
now,
wasn't
you
a
won't
clip.
do it then.
That wasn't the clip, but he does it in front of someone, I think, and then yeah. Would you do it?
Would I drink my own piss?
This is what this podcast has gotten down to.
To survive?
No,
No. Why?
for
Hey.
fun. Yeah, dude, to survive. What the fuck are you talking about?
Then why are you asking me?
Because
Hey,
it was-
you know I'll do anything to survive. Or maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. It depends on the circumstances.
I kind of want to just try it.
Like if a nuke was coming down and like, hey, the only thing that's gonna keep you from dying in this nuke is like you drinking your piss and you fall for
It'll
it,
give you powers. You know what I
and
mean?
now you die with piss in your mouth.
Anthropologists discover you 200 years.
He had piss in his mouth.
There's uric acid all over his face. How did this happen? The only explanation could be either he was mid-coitus and he was with a rather squirty bitch, or he was drinking his own pee. There's no way, dude. I kind of want to try it. It's sterile. Your pee is sterile coming out. It's only when you let it sit that
Hey,
it.
don't talk about it. Be about it.
Next episode, I'm drinking
This
my own
isn't
piss.
something you come up on the episode and say, hey, I'm thinking about drinking my own piss.
But the only thing.
And no, before you go, this isn't something you start 3 minutes lead into to soft launch into.
Hey.
How about next time you just say you want to drink your own piss?
That was in the podcast notes. I had Dean's jujitsu techniques and then drinking my own piss. So this is going perfect. I'd do it, but I have to do it in the corner over there, like fresh piss.
You have to do it fresh.
I have to do it fresh. I can't have
Warm.
piss. Yeah, I'm not having it. I'm not drinking cold piss. It has to go back into my body the way it came out. I feel like that's the most natural way. You would drink cold piss. You'd be like, "Oh, let's put."
I'm not drinking the piss. You already got
First
me in
of
this.
all-
Hey, go ahead and put us on ice. I'm gonna take my more.
That's what Israel
I'm not
does,
having
dude.
piss.
It's like normalize things, and then now you're drinking piss, dude.
What are you just gonna take yours warm?
No, I mean, if you had to, like, you're not gonna put it on ice. You're not gonna zhuzh it
If
up.
I had to, I would just do it
Yeah.
because I had to. That's the question.
Would you container it or would you kind of fountain it in?
Hey,
So you don't
stop
lose-
what you're doing. Again, you have to fountain it in.
You have to figure out some back
You're stuck. Hey, you're stuck upside down.
back on the ground, your legs are up situation.
And you just had a really good dinner, so you're not going to be hungry for like 14 days. But you are super
will be
thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it did rain, so you drank good water the night before. It wasn't like you just had water from the days.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a water fountain that piss.
I just think it's salty water.
No, I think it's this. You have to piss yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to drink the piss dripping down your face upside down? Or do you just let it run off your face and have no dignity? Do you lap or do you drip?
Do I lap? What do you mean lap?
You're hanging upside down.
Mm-hmm.
You're stuck. 3 days stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have no other water.
You need to relieve yourself.
There's not like I can get my camel pack and just put it in my mouth.
Nope. You're stuck upside down. And you're
Yeah,
going to
I'm
piss
drinking a little
anyway.
bit.
This
I'm
isn't
drinking a
like, hey, I'm fountaining it in.
I'm not wasting it.
No. This isn't you're fountaining it in. You're going to piss yourself upside down. It's going to go down your pants. You soak up your shirt, soak into your shirt, and then eventually kind of run down your neck.
I'm going to have a couple
Get caught
drips.
under your chin, go through your and you're going to have to lap it off and figure out a way to try.
Yeah.
That's going to be you.
I'm gonna
Are
do
you
it.
going to let it lap or are you going to let it drip?
I'm gonna lap it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And right
to
as you're
survive.
doing that, they come to save you and be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? This guy
Yeah, he
wants-
lost his mind. He was he was sucking on his own t-shirt. The best live leak video of all time.
Chill. Is somebody there?
That's like a 127-hour situation.
Yeah. They never show you that part of the movie, do they?
Yeah, I think they do actually. He drinks his own piss.
Maybe they do.
I don't know. Let's fact check that. Jim and
Go ahead and
I.
pull it. Let's watch 227 hours on stream. Give us a second.
So speaking of piss,
Whoa.
speaking of drinking your own piss, You have a pen pal. Sorry. It's a good lead in though, right?
Sure. No, it wasn't.
You gotta get that on wax. Just
Good one, right? No. Yeah, I'm pen paling it, I guess.
pen paling is a
Just messaging someone far away. That's it.
That's not. You're not using a pen though.
But they are my pal.
Wow. So you're DMing people.
Person. Pen pal.
You're DMing pals that you know,
That I've met.
that you've met. Why'd you bring this up if you're gonna be so cagey about it? Why don't you?
You're asking the questions.
You put it in the notes.
I'm
asking- I'm
going to talk
prodding.
about it, but you're asking the questions and I'm answering the questions.
Go on. The floor is yours.
The floor's mine. How do I get to talk about it? Yeah, do you have a pen pal?
No.
What are we talking about then?
Fuck. I saw pen pal in the notes, and I figured you had a store, like you were.
No, I don't have any stories. I just I figured you'd have an opinion. Like, how do you feel about pen pals? How do you feel about prison?
Whatever,
how do you
man.
feel about?
I don't.
How do you feel about old poetry? You know what I mean?
I don't have any opinion on how people pass the time if you're not hurting anybody, including yourself,
Everybody's hurting themselves.
but outwardly, explicitly. Are you explicitly hurting yourself? Are you pen paling and also wiring money via Venmo?
No.
Yeah, you're fine. You're
As long as we're not clicking links or sharing money.
There's no weird browsers popped up. You don't have to get on the Silk Road to acquire anything. There's no, and not an extensive amount of time lost to the task. Because that hurts too. Time is
Okay.
the most precious resource.
Or next to health. Health is wealth. Time is gold, but health is wealth.
Yeah, but why do you want to be healthy?
Time is money.
Why do you want to be healthy? For more time.
But you can't buy more time.
But if you're healthy, shit. Fuck.
There it is.
All right. Okay.
I'll put you down for 2.
So, that is the basis of it. Just healthy. Is it healthy? Or do you feel like it's a healthy behavior?
Yeah. Health is wealth. I'm moving into 2026 with a more healthy disposition.
It's April.
Yeah. We're moving into the second quarter, Q2.
Do you, with these pen pals, is it reciprocal in the energy and the...
Yes.
Well, you get out, okay.
Yes. I feel like it's the only draw. You know what I mean?
Is there future implication to this pen pallery?
Hopefully.
Is there, I might be in Texas, come meeting family, and you're like, oh, I'll go to Texas. And
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
Huh. That's what you do. Or you just, your passport, bro.
Yeah.
I say you're young. You need to, I think.
I appreciate you saying that.
You need to go to Thailand.
I don't like you saying that. I don't like where. I don't like what you set up right there. I felt
think-
like something was coming and I got lulled into your trap.
You need to go to Phuket. You need to go to Thailand. I think.
I was thinking, Bangladesh.
Why?
I heard it was fire.
I heard there's a civil war going on right now.
Well, pretty fire. I know. I just heard. I heard Bangladesh was fire, and it's pretty cheap.
Thailand is pretty cheap too. Getting there is the expensive part. That's the problem. Indo,
Sure.
cheap, but also it's like a $2,000 venture to get there.
Yeah. I wonder what I feel like the conversion would probably suck going to China. Like you'd probably have to have you'd lose money going to China.
You would want to go to China?
Hell yeah, China's beautiful.
Why wouldn't you go back to Japan? I feel like Japan is.
Oh,
where
I'm
it's
always gonna
at.
go back to Japan. Don't worry about Japan's.
I feel like that's where you find your bride.
a nice Japanese lass.
Yeah, one who makes you just shake your legs and.
One who makes my legs stop.
No.
One who makes my legs stop shaking.
Just one of them shakes. You know what I mean?
I just see her and like,
Locked
I'm
in.
like, whoa. It's like something happens.
Yeah.
And there's like a spotlight. And there's like, you're in
Ding,
the Truman
ding,
Show.
ding, 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 ding. Yeah. I feel like that's your vibe too. Is a very, not diminutive
Oh, like we're even starting.
woman, but like a
I don't
a
like.
submissive,
I don't like what you're shaving off of.
a submissive woman who has a lot of faith in you.
What the
Not
fuck?
submissive. That's.
I don't like the clay that you're. Grab another piece of clay. Whatever you're gonna make out of that piece of clay is not gonna be good.
All right,
Grab it.
Vietnamese.
That's not a good piece of clay either. Grab a different piece of clay.
Filipino.
Plops it on the thing. Ah.
That's what you need. A nice Asian woman. Nice, beautiful Asian woman.
You want to know why I don't have one?
Why?
You don't pray for me. Because I know you don't pray for me.
You pray to a white guy.
Because you never want good things in my life. Because nobody ever wants good things for me.
Do you ever come at a relationship from that way, or like what you're looking at? Like, oh, maybe I need a black woman at this point in my life, or maybe I needed this. Is that not, or is it just your?
No, never crossed my mind.
Yeah.
I've gotten the other way. I've said maybe. Not even maybe. I said I think I need a woman in my life
I was
right
about
now.
to say maybe I think I need a man.
You want to know
Real
what?
opposite.
I need a person in my life right now, and I'm not afraid to say.
So what? Wait, what do you mean go the other way? This sounds
Like I wouldn't say I need a particular type of person. I just need a person.
I don't think you need a person. I think you
Well, I don't need a person, but I would like a
one.
person.
You want one.
Yeah, I want one.
There's plenty of people.
That always makes you feel good about not having one. You know, especially when you think about how many there really are.
I think you're guarding the penis too much. Like you're guarding.
Huh?
Like you need to maybe catch something. Cast a wider net. You know what I mean? You're sniping,
I'm not a volume shooter.
but that's the only way it works, man. And it's the only way.
Hey. As soon as you say that's the only, guess where I just went? All right. That's the only way? That's the only way? It's the only way.
At this point in your adult life,
Huh. I went from being a young
you're
man.
young, but you're getting
when you
older.
wanted me- I thought you were just going to be a young man.
I've been trying to like work that in without going back on my "you're a young man" thing.
Wait a second. 5 minutes ago, I was a young man. And you're getting older, though.
I think we talk about it too much. I remember last week we got done talking about it after the podcast. I was like, I'm not gonna ask him about his love life anymore. Stop. But like, I can offer no help, and
It's good enough help to make me feel bad enough to.
But you should feel bad. I don't think you should feel bad at all. I think it just is what it is until you find it and you're like, oh, I'm glad it was bad then because then I found this thing. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but bad is just enough agitation. You know what I mean? You need a little agitator. 'Cause sometimes you get comfortable. You know what I mean? You're just like, you know what? I am kind of chilling.
Like you need to work the scalp to make the hair grow.
There you go. Like you can't just put the solution, like the formula on the scalp. You got to work it in.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're just like, you know, I'll go through the motions. I'll put a little formula on the scalp. Up, hair's not growing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna relax for a moment. Just hair's not growing. And you need
Maybe
a little.
it's too much teasing, you know.
Yeah. And then it falls out anyway.
But
so,
I never want to have anyone in my life feel like they're not I feel like you're doing the right thing. You're not a bad person, unless you are.
Hope not. Hope not.
Unless you're really bad, and then but it comes out eventually.
Yeah.
I don't think you are that, and I think you both put too much on it and then not enough on it.
And that helps. Hearing that kind of stuff helps. You know what I mean? When someone says that.
With the way you were with your last kind of like rendezvous, your last little,
Yeah, put some respect on it.
flingy flang. Did you guys
Hello.
ever coital?
No.
Okay.
We did
Spoidle?
yes.
Spit coidle?
Yeah. We
Okay.
spoiled,
Okay.
but not spoiled.
Spoidle. I like Spoidle. That's the name of the episode.
Why
that
do you
coital?
like that?
Spoidle.
What does it mean?
Spit coidle. Like only spit was involved. Right?
That doesn't. It doesn't seem like it changes the coit. That sounds like it's still coital.
Sounds more graphic than coital. Okay. Well, we'll drop all that. Okay. All right.
But yeah.
I think that's good. That's good. Because that can flavor things. You know what I mean? Especially when you get that right away coital. It's like fun. You're both kind of manic, happy about it. And then you're like, am I attached to this person because we did that? Now I have to be. But you didn't do that, so that's good.
Yeah, you make it a chemical connection.
Yeah.
Chemical Connection. That's the name of the episode. That's a good fucking alt rock band.
You overdose on oxytocin with the cuddles and the coitals and the spoidles.
Start dropping fucking chemicals on her.
You start making future plans that you both know aren't going to happen, and then you disappoint each other.
Like, how many kids would you want to have? Yeah, I mean, like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of got to start thinking about that.
What are like the must-haves you want in a house?
What are some red flags in a property? Yeah. So at least you're not doing that.
Yeah, I hope not.
I think you're in the thing of like, I don't want to be caught up in a thing that's not going to be the thing.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
And that's good.
And it's also bad because I'm not letting I'm making too much of a distinction. I'm not letting just regular fuck around things happen, which I, probably shouldn't, but also feel like there should. I'm making everything like no, this is a strict friend, or hey, I'm trying to take this thing seriously. But there's no real like fun. I'm just gonna kind of let this one get messy area in the middle anymore.
Yeah. You know the part in the movie where there's like a kind of a montage? You're not montaging life.
I'm not. I'm scene by scening.
Yeah.
You're saying I need to montage?
You need to montage.
The montage usually sucks though.
Montage is good. It's
So you want a montage?
There's none of the context. Like, there is context based on whatever you know about the characters and what they built in the movie, but also it's all fun, or it's all bad.
Sick.
Like, montages can be like sad, like this is what happened over the last 3 months, and this is where we're getting to the story. We're fast forwarding the story, but also it can be fun, like dates, and you're behind her on the pottery wheel doing the pottery, and then you're baking a pizza and blowing glass.
Yeah, I am montaging. I'm montaging.
Okay, montage more. That's the name of the episode.
I'm doing plenty of montage. You need to montage more.
I'm trying. Wife and I went on a date night recently. It was fun. It was great.
What kind of date night?
We went, got a bottle. We went to dinner. Actually, we just went to dinner. We went. That was the date night. We met out with you one night.
Oh yeah, okay.
But yeah, we did it twice in a week, or twice.
Same restaurant?
No, new restaurant. We went to this place called Orsay. It's really good. We went for like a happy hour.
Okay.
Dinner date night, and then came back and did housework and.
Something light or
Yeah.
something like, late evening.
It was like we had 5:15 dinner reservations.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Early bird special, and then.
How was it? Just chatting it up with the
nice.
with the old lady.
I love my lady, dude. She's cool.
Wow.
Sometimes I forget she's so cool.
God damn. Shame on you.
I know it is, but it's both of us.
We
both got things we wanna do.
Yeah, this is
More
your
on
show.
me.
This is your show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Heavily weighted on me.
Well, let's pull it all back.
It's just when you got kids, you know.
When the world turns as fast as it does and life comes at you quick and
Yeah, it's hard to make montage scenes. Like my montage for the last 2 years would be like
getting smashed in bottom side control and dealing with screaming babies.
yeah.
Or my montage would be like going to Japan and running marathons and like I'm gonna be going to Hawaii at the end of the month and going to Europe and competing and I'm doing montagey stuff.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But who's gonna cry themselves to sleep today?
See how he does this? Whatever position, he's a chameleon. Whatever he needs to be,
Hey.
you know.
Hey.
If he needs me to be young, that's what he needs. If he needs me to be young or old, that's what he needs to be. If he needs me to just be lonely, that's the button he'll push. You know.
I forgot who said it. Who made
You
this
never
analogy.
give this guy the briefcase.
Who said made this analogy? But there's like roller coaster happiness, and then there's like weekend camping happiness. Like you can have fun on a roller coaster, but it only lasts 2 minutes, and like you kind of never remember that. But if you had like a weekend where you were like with your boys or with your family and you had a really good time, some of it was really hard because you had like it was cold, it was rainy, it was wet, and it kind of sucked in the moment. But like you look back and you remember that shit. Like that's the kind of happiness I'm into.
Dude, gay. That's the kind of happiness I want, bro.
I'm gonna get a beer.
You and me crying in the rain,
I need to drink the sadness away.
making sure we're all right, checking on each other, doing a men's health safety check, and just making sure we're both strong.
I don't think either of us are wrong. I think we're the different sides of the same coin.
Yeah, no, we're not even different. We're the same coin. No, this coin doesn't have. It's just a ball. You know, we're just a ball that thinks we're a ball looking in the mirror thinking we got different sides. You know, damn, I'm good. God damn. That's the kind of stuff you get over here. You know. Don't push it. Don't push it. Don't push it. They know. They know. Because I'm gonna have to go back and edit that in when I put the little thing, and it's this whole thing.
Okay, you want me to do this?
God damn it. Gotcha. See, that's what you get. That's what you just.
That was a fake out, though.
Smeared the screen.
Yeah.
That was a fake out. Was it though?
Yeah, there was just moisture on my finger, dude. Didn't register the soundbar. But you're going to Hawaii. You dropped that little nugget.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Hawaii with my dad at the end of the month. He wanted to go to Hawaii, and I was like, "Oh, sure. What are we trying to do in Hawaii?" And he was like, do 4 or 5 things, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds pretty sick. Maybe we could do it around this jiu-jitsu tournament." But
Why Hawaii? Why does he want to go?
He's just never been out there before.
You got to make sure he doesn't have a pen pal trying to meet up with. You ever thought
They're,
about that?
they're trying to set me up with a pen pal out there.
Who?
Some ladies at the gym. Yeah.
Why not?
I don't oppose. I don't oppose. I'm not in a position to oppose.
Doth
eligible bachelor.
Yes. Wow.
A real EG or a EB, they say.
Is this like a jiu-jitsu girl, or is this like a...
I don't know, just a lady.
Oh,
I think like a business lady.
Hmm.
A business lady who has terrible friends. So someone just my
Friends
style.
with terrible judgments.
Has friends with terrible
Assessments of men around them in their life. I don't think women don't do that to each other.
You don't think they do?
No.
Yeah, women want the best for you.
They do. And then when it starts going well, then they shit on it. They're like, this is.
But I will say this: the one girl who I made a pretty strong connection with while I was abroad was introduced to me through a friend. But there's something about that connection. The someone catches a similar vibe.
What do you mean? In a negative way or?
No, in a good way. It'd be like if I'm trying to think of 2 people.
Like if mutual friends, then there's some kind of connection.
No, not like that. I'm trying to think like, what are 2 like? I'm trying to think of like 2 kind of similar people. Like if I met a girl that was just like Ricky's like cadence and demeanor and like deadpan style.
Ricky Pernice, a comedian here.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I know a guy who'd be perfect for you. Like having someone who's like, no, I feel this vibe, I felt that vibe, and you guys have a very like y'all would get this vibe. Something about that, not like you need someone, but an actual like you seem like a very similar style. Not like, hey, my friend's single, y'all should hang out.
I see that, but I think a lot of it is if you don't know the person that well and you kind of just see their exterior facing self, then you can get that totally wrong. Because I think people are bonded. They bond with their neuroses. Like my wife on paper, me and her are totally different, but we have the same neuroses, and I can see when she's getting worked up, and she knows when I'm getting worked up, and we kind of like balance off of that. Sometimes like we clash because of it, and we don't see each other for it, but like on paper we don't really work. Where if you didn't know us that well, you would be like, no, they're not having them at the same table at the wedding because they're not going to vibe.
Oh, look at you guys worked out your love story.
Right.
I love this.
But once we know each other and we know what ticks in each other, then we can kind of work with that. And that's what I think works. Like there should be a dating app, like it's almost borderline negative, but like what do you hate? Like do we not hate, but like what bothers you the most?
Why is it so much black people? Is there any way to filter? Can we filter it through?
No, not shit like that. Just like, do you hate when people don't return the card? Or like, do you like not like this? Like,
So
I think
Gen Z.
that's what people will be bonded on more. It's not. I think so. Because it goes
Wake up, Peter Pan.
It goes into what your values are and your principles are. Or what, maybe has been done unto you, and you can trauma bond. Trauma bond. That's what you should do. What's your traumas?
Traumas? I don't have a whole lot of traumas left. My traumas.
You don't just use them up.
Too nonchalance.
Oh, they're not they're not bad.
Yeah, they're not like addictive personality type of outward traumas. They're not cool. I have lame trauma. That's my thing. I've always had lame trauma.
Yeah.
It's never been anything to brag about or be cool or social. That is what people
say about you. Dean has lame trauma.
I think he's a cool person, but he just has lame
I think you're poo-pooing it. Like, I think you will eventually be into or date someone who has the same
lame kind of trauma,
familial setup as you do. Like they had an older sibling, and their parents divorced at whatever age, whatever it happened. Like it'll be kind of similar.
Well, pray for me.
I don't know. That goes out the window because my wife doesn't have the same situation.
I love your advice.
It's terrible.
Like our talks are so productive,
but it gets you thinking though, huh?
They're so productive for me.
You know what I mean? Like sensibilities are a big, not just on paper. Sensibilities can't really be defined on an app or knowing someone from high school. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my buddy Dean does a podcast. You probably like him because you like this bullshit. Like,
yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you did that every once in a while, dude.
I don't have women I talk to that I could set you up with.
Sorry, you don't have healthy relationships with women.
I don't. I'm a married man. I shouldn't.
And you have a misogynistic view as if the only thing you can do is either possess a woman or not talk to a woman is a bit disrespectful.
Okay.
But if that's the hill you want to die on, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to do it my way.
I like to have healthy relationships.
You keep doing it your way.
Hey. It's very true.
You know
and that's a hurtful thing to say. And that's the kind of things that when you really want to hurt your friend's feelings, you say stuff like that. And you go, you know what I mean?
Just keep on keeping on. Doing your thing and not listening to what anyone else is saying.
Jesus Christ.
And then, we'll keep talking about it.
That's the thing about advice. Until it works, you can keep saying it.
New breed. Is that it? Was that the competition?
What did you... Hey... Before he goes through my list, what was your note? Wait. Let me say that again. What was your NOTE?
Yeah. Bad girl.
Huh.
My daughter is in the terrible twos right now, and she is causing mayhem.
You know what Bill Burr would say?
What?
That's just a sign of a terrible father who doesn't know what to do with their daughter.
Bill Burr is not present in his kid's life. He has nannies and his wife. He's not a stay-at-home dad.
How do you know he has nannies?
Huh? He does. I've heard him talk about nannies. I don't know that. But his wife is a wife. I'm the wife. Okay? He brings home the bacon. The level All right, just with his travel, just
I'm sorry for bringing
look-
up Bill Burr. I'm sorry.
look at his touring schedule. Okay,
Okay.
he's away.
He's away.
He has plenty of help. Okay, you can't. No.
Hey.
Wait. Where'd you get this terrible twos thing from?
Have
That
you not heard
bad
the
dad.
clip of him with Howie Mandel?
That's a different issue.
I know, but it's a similar thing.
It's not, because that's teenage years versus a developmental cycle.
Yes, but it's the same.
You're talking about like, oh, like you don't want her to, like, whenever she's this age, like dating guys or whatever.
No, it's more of the troll of like he was trying to be endearing and he was just like, no, you're not a good dad.
No, but what was the impetus to get to that? Because it was about.
Because you're like terrible twos. Like, I think
No,
that you're,
that's a developmental thing. It has nothing to do with their formative teenage years when they're like.
Yeah, that's developmental.
They're mad at their dad for some reason. That's a bad dad. She's not gonna be mad at me. That's not. No, dude.
Hey, watching you go through this,
gonna be-
sometimes it's good that we have it on camera.
You like this? You're very.
I'm letting this. I'm not interrupting. I'm letting you say what you want to say.
All right.
I'm-
It's apples and oranges. You don't know what you're talking about.
I never said I knew what I talked about. I said
Let's pull up the Bill Burr thing.
I said that Bill Burr would feel differently about this, and you had
But he
a lot of
wouldn't.
strong opinions about it.
Just do Bill Burr, Howie Mandel, daughter. Do that, Gemini.
Yeah, whatever he said about, man, you just wait till they're a teenager.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
But then you said bad dad, so of course I'm gonna get defensive.
Yeah, but that's the rub, which shouldn't be a rub.
You're direct and you're right. You never call me.
Well,
you never
you're
put
a
me.
lot.
What?
Hold on, that's not it.
My kids say, yeah, you're like the fun dad.
Right.
You're the fun dad.
I think that's what you said the whole time.
No,
I think you're
The least fun dad. You like
did you skip it?
No.
because you got a daughter too.
There it is.
Because you got a daughter too. Wait till she's a teenager. Wait till the hell.
Everybody who fails as a father says that to me.
Because you got a daughter too.
Yeah. Wait till she's a teenager. So you're taking shots at me
There's no shots being
because
taken.
you felt that I was coming at you. I'm coming
Because
at
you.
Yes. So you're contrarian, and this is what fucks you up, I think.
See, I'm crossing my legs. This means I'm dialing the fuck in.
Oh.
Please elaborate.
My daughter likes being a bad girl. She filled up. So I give her the independent task of going and washing her hands. She's 2.5, so she has this little thing she climbs up to. She goes and turns the sink on, gets soap on her hands, wash her hands.
Okay.
She's figured out now she can stop the water from going down and make a big pool of water in the sink.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've caught her the last couple times halfway. It's full. You know what I mean? And today we're getting ready to go to. My wife likes to go to this brewery every Wednesday for like the market or whatever. And we're getting ready. It was like, go wash your hands. She went and wash her hands. She filled the whole thing up. I was putting pants on. I was getting ready. I heard her, and then I heard splashing on the ground.
She flooded the
She
bathroom.
flooded the fucking bathroom, and she loved it. And I never with my boy, like I'm more strict with him because
This
like
is the first consequence of you letting her
exactly
run the reins.
Yeah, and I told her like you're being a bad girl. Like I don't ever want my kids ever feel like they're bad. And then she was like, "Yeah, bad girl," and she was like smiling and
Oh, it's
laughing.
over.
She loved it.
It's over.
And then she kept running. I'm like, "I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl."
It's over.
I know.
You did it. That was this
That
is
was the
moment.
moment.
She has that so Raven powers from now on.
That was my Howie Mandel moment.
Goes right into her eyeball.
No, but then I tried to explain to her, like, no, you're not a bad girl. You did a bad thing. And then she was like, nah, I'm a bad girl. And she was smiling. She loved the mischief.
That's what you did with coddling her. You tried to baby her, and she knew.
I know.
And now you're just a guy. You
Yeah.
know?
Do you think he'll be the princess dad or the
Absentee
Mili-
father.
Dad, father.
Dad. Haven't heard that name in years.
You use the F word with me, little girl. I'm your father. I'm not your dad.
Your guardian. What you call me.
But yeah, that's the start of losing the plot. Like I gotta be a little more. I have to apply the same standards to her.
There it is.
Yeah.
Finally comes around.
Yeah.
You thought it was just gonna be a daddy's boy, daddy's girl thing. You thought it was so you could treat her different and she would
will
just be
always be like-
innocent.
it'll be
and
like-
she'd be the perfect just like everybody else.
I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Just a regular girl.
Whoa, she's not a regular girl.
Just a regular old girl. Just like a regular boy, regular girl.
She's the second most beautiful girl in the world. Behind her mother.
Behind your mother.
Behind your mother. She's like, who's the first? And I'm like, we don't talk about that.
Voldemort.
But yeah, I got a little offended there, man. Don't.
I know, dude. Your lioness clause came out.
I will let you fuck with me about
Defend
anything.
your pride.
Anything other than fatherhood. I won't let
Hey.
you shit on that.
And and that little nugget right there is gonna last me years.
Oh,
You know,
you're gonna suck on that.
Just that little suckle of, the amount of water that was in the leaf in the Land Before Time. Just that little pool in that one leaf.
Little orb of
That water's
water.
gonna last me for years. Just.
That's my thing, dude.
Whenever you start jabbing a little bit too hard and be like, you know what? I know you're not talking.
Slow, dog.
Yeah.
That's my Achilles heel. Yeah, that's my pride.
Pride and joy.
She's my pride and joy.
Well, it's supposed to be one or the other. What if you had two kids and named them Pride and Joy?
I'm not black.
That's a great response. And you didn't have any confidence, so you get no points. But you're not black.
I don't even think it
I get the points, and you get nothing. I'm sorry.
That won't even register on the mic. How low I said it. No, I knew a white girl named Joy. She was big. She was a big lady. Remember?
You ever met a black boy named Pride?
No, that's sad, isn't it?
Wow.
Maybe middle name. Xavier.
That
Pride.
sounds like a CW show. Pride and Joy, about two foster kids whose middle name are Pride and Joy.
They weren't separated. They were kept together, and they would save families. They would go into each family, each foster care situation, and then they would break down what was going wrong. They were like...
They would save marriages.
Yeah. They would heal
Two
sick kids.
4-year-old kids.
Go and touch each other on the shoulder.
4-year-old kids just coming to that house. healing marriages. Oh, shit.
Dude, we're there. We made it.
Yeah.
Another hour. For free.
By the way.
That's crazy.
By the way.
What are we
We're doing
doing?
this for, I think, actually, has it happened? January, February, March, April? It hasn't happened yet. I think next month, either on the 2nd or next month on the 16th, I can't remember, is I think the 10-year anniversary.
10? There's no way.
I think.
That's so sad.
Isn't
Wait,
the
we started in
16?
2016?
No. Is it? Was it?
We gotta go back and look at the first one.
Yeah, I gotta go back and look at the first one.
Whoa.
But yeah, I know it's something like that. It might be April. It might
That
be
was the old
today, to be
podcast,
honest
though,
with you.
dude. That wasn't the new podcast.
That is the
Dean and the
podcast.
white guy, Dean and the white guy.
And
also,
Zack and the Black Guy. It's Zack and the Black.
Yeah.
those were the Relatables. Those are different people.
But it's a they know us. The
It's our
people who
opus.
know us.
It's our Magnus Opus.
It's the cores worn different shells.
Magnum Opus.
From different collaborations to solo ventures to joint podcasts to rebrands to rebrands
Sabbatical.
to rebrands
Sabbaticals.
to sabbaticals to
Back to
COVID
radical.
to pandemics. You know,
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that era.
this thing is tried and true. You know,
People could break this down later. We should put this on a hard drive and put it in a time capsule. And this is the one man. This is two men's experiences through life in different forks.
Okay.
Like we forked off. We've been forking off.
Two guys forking off.
Dude, that's what we should name it. Forking off.
Rebrand.
Hey, new podcast.
Rebrand.
Forking off. That's great. I like that actually a lot.
Oh my god.
Well, we just figured out the podcast name. Get away from the racial stuff.
We'll see you guys on Instagram. Rebrand.
Until then, it's Zack and the Black Guy on Instagram.
At Dean and the White Guy on Instagram.
At Zack Malcolm.
At deannimock.
Coach Dean BJJ.
And Shaky Legs Portfolio.
Wow. We'll cut that
Awesome.
out.
You don't have any of the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, do you have any other alternative accounts?
No.
I mean, he does, but I don't want to give it away because it's too obvious of what it is.
Guys, we love you.
See?
You're supposed to say we love you more.
I mean, you said we. I thought you said
I love you.
I love you more.
Boom.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Fool me. Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Zip it up, and zip it out.